Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, we took down Raihan and his, his eighth gym. In doing so, we got ourselves the last badge piece to make ourselves the badge. And, now it's time to do a little bit of exploring in Hammerlock because, that's what the game wants me to do. I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty much just leave the gym and run into what we're supposed to. So, just like this, we now get some more story text that I'm just going to button mash my way through. And, we'll see how it all goes. Chances are, pretty quickly and easily. So, like I said, we're just gonna button mash our way through it. And it's gonna force us to see Sonya's transformation into having a, lab coat instead of her previous outfit, even though she still has, all of her previous outfit. But, oh well. Alright, so there we go, we are done with that bit of text. We do get a bunch of people saying congrats for beating the 8th gym, which honestly I don't really care that we did it. Yay us. And like I said, I don't remember exactly where we're going, so I'm gonna go ahead and travel off to I think we actually want to go out into the wild area. I think it's where it actually wants us to go. So let's just first go ahead and head left here, see if there's anybody who doesn't look like it. I don't really care for any of the stuff down there, so let's go ahead and head to the wild area out front of Hammerlock here. Or not is it Hammerlock? Yeah, Hammerlock. Take the train oh, never mind, we take the train, so we just head this way then. We don't actually go outside of Hammerlock. We just head right over here to the train, just the opposite direction of where I came from, or where I went. Which is not the first time. And the moment we do a little bit of walking in, Hop decides to shout and yell and try to get our attention, and I really don't care about what he has to say. So once again, just more dialogue means more button mashing. Just pressing all of them, all the time, repetitively. Alright, and there we go. So we are now making our way to Wyndon, which is basically going to be the last city that we head to. And Hop and I are just going to be on our phones, apparently. But, oh god, I can't just button mash through this part. It's a timed one. No, I want to just button mash. And it just doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. Hop, I'm still ignoring everything you're saying. Look at my dead expression. Alright, there we go. And it apparently is nice and snowy outside here in Wyndon. Or, outside of Wyndon, since it's Route 10. Alright. So, it does look like we've got a few trainers that it's going to force us to battle as we make our way up to the rest of the way to Wyndon here. And we do also have some wild ice types, which, luckily for me, in the last episode, or one of the last couple episodes, we actually evolved our Mons, so it's a lot easier to take these guys out. That's a case in point right there. No? Okay, well. So, I was thinking I had Kid in the front of my team and not Zaggy. And, oh, you've got Ice Body. Okay, well, let's just, let's not deal with you. So, with Kid being fully evolved now, he just has a lot more special attacking previously. Just always good. Always good. You can also tank ice hits like that, not a problem. And, unfortunately for this Vanillux, yeah, sure, it's made of ice, and, I breathe fire. Well, Kid does. Kid breathes fire. The Vanillux just doesn't stand much of a chance, and it goes for a Mirror Coat. Oh, you Why would it go for a miracle just out of nowhere? It took me a moment to realize what happened. Miracles reflect physical, or it essentially doubles the damage of a physical type, or not physical, a special attack, and reflects it back to the mon that used it. So that Vanilla just smartly took out Kid. But dang it, now I gotta use a revive and put his health back up to, you know, being alive? Although I guess we could use the max revive if we wanted, since we have it, but I think we're gonna hold on to the max revive until we get to the Elite Four, or, well, what this game considers its Elite Four. Because in reality, its Elite Four is just battling a couple of random people, and then being the champion. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and face off against this doctor guy. Well, let's see, Graham. How much of a doctor are you? Ooh, you've got a Gardevoir. I don't see how that's really doctor related, but hey, you know what? You do you, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead, Will-O-Wisp, just to get some extra burn damage, alongside the hail damage that'll be happening to the Gardevoir here. And I think, because Ghost Fairy, or not Ghost Fairy, Psychic Fairy I think is Gardevoir's typing, we should be fine to just go ahead and Flamethrower to dish out a good chunk of damage here. Especially since the burn and hail will keep inflicting more damage at the end of the turn to the Gardevoir. Ooh, going for a Calm Mind. Ooh, that's not okay. You are not doing that, guy. I'm not a fan of you doing that. Especially since that does also boost your special defense. So I won't be able to eliminate you this turn unless I crit, which I doubt will happen. Alright, well, let's see, how much damage do we do? We still do over half of what you had, so that's fine, because I am also faster, and the hail and burn damage will deal enough to essentially put you into range at which I can Flamethrower and eliminate. In fact, I could probably honestly just quick attack to defeat you here, but it's more fun to burn you characters. And there we go, the Gardevoir goes down. And Kid levels up. Good job, Kid. Yep, you lost. Get wrecked. Try harder next time. Alright, and let's make our way up the rest of this hill. And look the other way, friend. Thanks, guy. Okay, there are also Mr. Rhyme. I don't remember if we have to go this way or not, so let's just sneak past this guy. Let's just sneak past... Oh, we can't just sneak past all of the trainers here. Alright, let's face off against the mailman, who will likely just have a Delibird or two. Let's find out. Am I right? You got a Delibird or two? Ooh, you got a Pelipper. Throwing me off slightly, but also that still makes sense. Especially if you look at the Mystery Dungeon games where Pelipper is the male Pokemon. Hey, and you're also getting rid of the hail to make it raining. That's very kind of you, and I'm going to swap the Kid in for Hawk. Because Hawk will be able to better tank hits, and also because I'm hoping you go for a physical attack. Nope, you're going for Tailwind, make yourself faster. Rude, but fine, fair enough. Alright, well, in that case, let's go ahead and Hone Claws. We'll go for that confusion with the Water Pulse. And of course they get it. Of course he gets the confusion off there. Yep, and of course we also hit ourselves in it. That makes perfect sense. Well, I believe that means that we're gonna have to swap Hawk out here. Hey, he did snap out of the confusion though, so that is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and swap into Stuffing. Stuffing should be able to take hits as well. Was not planning on you, you know, literally getting confusion first try with Water Pulse, but, you know, that's just how this game is to me. And that is a lot of extra damage. Let's go ahead and use Strength. And next turn we can go ahead and Flail. Nope, never mind, don't need to. Pelipper goes down. Alright, and am I right? Is it just the Pelipper that you had? No, you do have another Mon. Which Mon do you got? Oh, and the hail has started back up. Ooh, going for a Noctowl. Okay, okay. Well, you probably should have continued setting up, because my strength is gonna outdo your bird. Well, in this case, owl. Ooh, we've got an air slash, which will be enough to take out Stuffing. Darn it, Stuffing, why do you have to be a fighting type? Alright. However, the Noctowl should be able to fall to a very easy and quick attack from Kid here. So let's go ahead, quick attack, and the Noctowl should fall this turn. Yes, it does. Perfect. Even if it didn't, the hail would have eliminated it. So we were pretty much guaranteed the KO. Alright, give me that experience now. And also your money. Thanks. Alright, well, I think we're good to go ahead and keep on traveling. Let's just avoid battles because I can. Hi, Beartick. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. You can't see me, I can't see you at all. You're not on the screen for me. Well, that does mean that this is going to force me to battle each of the trainers going up this hill, which I think there's this guy, the guy up on the left, and another guy up top. So I think there's 3 in total for us to fight. Which, looks like since we're going to be starting off against the Gigalith, I think we'll go ahead and swap into Hawk. I know Hawk won't be able to do much in this fight against the Gigalith. In fact, he'll pretty much go down immediately. But we'll get a little bit of pressure and, well, maybe we have the Rocky Helmet do some damage back to the Boldor. Unfortunately, it does not appear to be the case because of it being a rock slide. So let's go ahead and swap into Jay. Jay will just do some drum beating, and that should be enough to take out the Gigalith. And if it's not, it should do quite a bit more than half. Yeah, quite a bit more than half. Not quite enough to eliminate the Gigalith, but we do also lower its speed. It goes for a good old stealth loss, which is kind of annoying. But depending on what else this Piper has, it probably won't matter. Especially since with the second drum beating, the Gigalith falls. And there we go, Gigalith down. And that'll leave just one more Mon of his. Alright, there we go. Hey, Kid leveled up. Good job, Kid. Alright, who you got? You going with a Rhydon. Okay, interesting choice, but not quite enough for the best me. Especially since, you know, still a grass type, and still super effective against you. So, bye Rhydon. Yep, one-shot the Rhydon. Gigalith it didn't get one-shot, mostly because it's a final evolution, and it's quite a bit tankier. Alright, there we go. I win, Donald. Give me your money. Thanks. Alright, so I guess that means that next up is the gentleman here. Let's go ahead and revive Mons and Hyper Potion up, because I can. There we go. And then Hyper Potion. Let's go ahead and Hyper Potion Kid, Hawk, and Stuffing. Jay is still high enough up on health that it doesn't really matter to heal him. Alrighty, so I guess the next battle up there looks like it might actually end up being a double battle, which is still fine with me. Alright, gentlemen, brilliant. You have a Darmanitan. Unfortunately for you, I got the Ninetales, which should mean that we can go ahead and will a list. And you avoided it. How rude. You go for a good old head, but ow. Ow. Oh, that is way too much damage. Sorry, kid. I apologize. And this is one shot. shot, it doesn't matter. Good job. Yes. Crit. Perfect. Love to see that. Love to see that. Good job, kid. So basically, it was if Kid didn't one-shot there, the Dormammu was going to take Kid down. Ooh, and he's actually also got a fall, which I assume we can go ahead and flamethrower. Should not be enough to kill, but it should do a decent chunk of damage. Yes, it does. We also get the burn, so we should be able to survive this attack. Never mind this close combat. How are we alive? How? How are we alive? Alright, and we do also survive the hail. Is falling to last mon, or do you have something else? You do have another mon afterwards, so let's go ahead and swap into Hawk here. That'll allow us to pretty much just take a little bit of a hit from whatever Falling's is going to do here. But it really shouldn't matter too much, especially since, well, we're a flying type. So, yeah, it's less effective, and also they're burned. So they really aren't dealing very much damage. And the Rocky Helmet plus the Hail and Burn should actually be enough to drop the Fallings this turn, I think. Yes, it is. Fallings goes down. I tried very hard in that fight, as you could very clearly see. Well, I definitely didn't just swap into a mon that just killed him. And you've also got a grapple off. We'll go ahead and keep hawking, and let's go ahead and go with a good old drill attack. That should take out most of your health. I don't think it'll quite kill. No, it does not, but it does do over half, so we're actually good to do that again. However, now due to your bulk up, it might not be enough to actually kill, but I think the hail at the end of the turn would still kill. We'll still eliminate the grapple lock if we don't drill tech here. Let's find out. Never mind, the drill tech will be enough to eliminate the grapple lock. Alright, another battle won. Easy. That was a fairly easy one, too. There we go. Give me all that good old experience. Thanks, Gentleman Glenn. Now give me your money. Okay, thanks, bye. And because you also wounded my mons a little bit, let's go ahead and pull out the Hyper Potion for Kid. And that'll do. That would do. And let's go ahead and do this quick little double battle with these guys here. Alright, bring it on. You're gonna face off against Kid and Zaggy. At least I think those are my first two mons. It's either Kid and Zaggy or Kid and Hawk. I'm pretty sure it's Zaggy. Yes, it is Zaggy. And it does look like they've got a good old Kling Clang, so we're definitely gonna go ahead and flamethrower the Kling Clang. And we're also going to go ahead. I'm just gonna pin missile the Heliolisk just to see how much damage it'll do. It should not do very much damage, but at the same time, who knows? For some reason it might. Might get a bunch of crits, and might get a crit every hit, and also do 5 hits. And it might happen. It probably won't, but that's actually a fairly good amount of damage that we're doing there. So, that's alright. Hey, we even avoid the thunder put out by the Heliolisk. Alrighty, well, I don't remember. Did you have any other mons, or is it just one and one? No, you do have other mons. You, in fact, have a Togedemaru. Well, that just means that we're gonna flamethrower the Togedemaru and keep pin missiling the Heliolisk. As another 3 hits on the Heliolisk should be enough to drop it this turn. But who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and deal 4 hits and eliminate it, or maybe the 3 hits will be enough to kill. Let's find out. 1 hit, not quite. 2 hits. Oh, just 2? Come on. Come on, Zaggy, you can do better than that. And you're lowering my special attack. I'm not a fan of you doing that. However, I believe now it is pretty much a 2-on-1 fight. So this fight is pretty much completely mine now, and we're just gonna go ahead and drop the Heliolisk nice and easily with a good old flamethrower. If you want some toasted Heliolisk. Not me, that sounds terrifyingly disgusting. Oh well, doesn't matter. Zaggy leveled up. Good job, Zaggy. We also are pin missiling the air, so there's that too, but that doesn't matter. Alrighty, who are you sending out next, lady? Sending out a Noivern. Alright. Good old dragon flying type, I think. Let's go ahead and Will-O-Wisp, and let's still go ahead and pin missile just to see how much damage we do. And you're going to start off with a Tailwind, so we should pretty much get a free burn off then. And you avoided the attack. Of course you did. And that is not very much damage at all from the pin missile. Maybe a... Nope, just 3. Alright. Okay, so we're still going to go ahead and go for the burn with Kid. However, I think with Zaggy this turn, we will actually go ahead and Night Slash, see if we do some extra damage with it. I don't think that will do a whole lot. Ooh, he actually almost takes out with a big ol' Hurricane. Hey, there we go, we actually get the burn off this time. So next turn, I think we're going to actually have to go ahead and swap Zaggy out of there due to low health. But... okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and swap Zaggy. Kid will stay in, and we'll go ahead and have Kid Flamethrower. Zaggy, like I said, Zaggy will swap. I'm not sure who I'm going to swap him to. Nope, not Fight. Alright, let's actually go ahead and swap him into Hawk. Because Hawk will basically be able to tank the little bit of hurricane damage or whatever happens, hopefully. And, well, let's see how it goes. Okay, so the Noivern is faster than the Hurricane, and we do tank that nice and easily. And we do also get the Flamethrower, which should be enough to take out the Noivern now. Nope, never mind, I lied. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Although he is fairly low on health, and in fact we should be able to just pick Quick Attack, and I think we'll be able to defeat the Noivern. So let's go ahead, Quick Attack with Kid, and let's go ahead and Steel Wing with Hawk. There we go, the Quick Attack is enough to defeat the Noivern. Ooh, it's also a good old critical hit. That's just even more reason that it was pretty much guaranteed knockout. Alright, there we go indeed. Yep, alright, and now, hand over all your earnings. Cool, thanks. Bye. Bye-bye. I'm never gonna see you guys again, hopefully. And there we go, we are now here at Wyndon, or basically at Wyndon. There we go, now we've entered. And, I want to kind of stop at a Pokemon Center, but I'm pretty sure it's going to force me to deal with some talking and chatting first. Oh, hi Hawk, when did you get here? And give me all your money. Because I want to go on a spending spree. Because I've not really spent a large amount of money yet. Alright, and there's the stadium that we'll be making our way to here in a few moments. And, you know, after we run to the Pokemon Center. And after Hop finally shuts up and goes away. Hop, what did I just say? Good Hop. Good boy. Alright, so let's make our way to the Pokemon Center here. Best way to do it is just hop on the bike, that'll make you a little bit faster. I mean, it really doesn't make you a whole lot faster, but it also does. Alright, thank you Nurse Joy for healing up my Mons, and no, I still do not care about the Slowpoke that is at Winter Station that you're getting ready to tell me about. Again. So, Nurse Joy, what did I just tell you? And I believe we do also now have 4 stores available to buy, so let's go ahead and buy a stupid amount of them. There we go, we're never going to have to worry about those again. Let's also buy a also stupid amount of revives. There we go, and don't ever have to worry about those again. And, are you a TM shop at all? You are not. You just sell, you just sell drugs and Pokeballs. Okay. Well, you're useless to me then. Alright, so Hop wants us to go ahead and head up to Wyndon Station. or not station, stadium, but I'm actually thinking about it now. I'm going to ignore him entirely on that, and let's go pick up this item, if I remember how to get to it. There we go. Let's go ahead and pick up this item. It's a good old grassy seed that doesn't really do anything, and there is also another item right here. Good old rare candy. Always love those rare candies. I mean, haven't even used like 3 that I own, but that's beside the point. Alright, so here we are at Wyndon Stadium. However, for now, I think we are just gonna go ahead and stop right here and say thank you guys so much for watching. Till the next one. Bye-bye.